So that's what's coming up next. Will be tinted windows, paint, and probably some clear lenses. Well now, that's not good. So yeah, less than 2 hours after finishing that previous video, driving home from my office, and what I thought was the head gasket blowing, it just heard a really loud pop. It started blowing smoke out the back. It ran for another quarter mile and then just died and quit and wouldn't start or run at all. So I bought a headset, got it home, pulled the head off to change the gasket, and found that big old hole between the two cylinders. I'm not sure what could have caused that. I mean, I had the ignition set to 12 degrees, which is advanced from factory, but from what I was reading on the internet and seeing in videos, when you switch to the Weber and you have it tuned properly, 12 degrees is just fine. So I don't think it was detonation, at least not detonation caused by advanced timing. But that's the only thing that I can think that I might have done to cause it. It's quite possible that hole was there from the previous owner. The head gasket was new, so they had that head off previously. It's possible that they knew about it and just didn't tell me. I'm honestly not sure. But I have a new head on here now. This is actually a brand new head, not remanufactured, from eBay. And it was fairly simple to install. The issues that I ran into had nothing to do with the head. They were more just age. The brake booster hose fell apart in my hand. A couple of the cooling hoses down into the manifold just fell apart in my hand. So I had to keep running back to the auto parts store to fix all that. And then we had let the fuel drain. I had let the fuel drain out of the fuel lines while I had it apart, and it was really hard to start. We had to start it with starting fluid first because the fuel pump just wasn't drawing fuel at first. But now it's all back together. It runs well. I put the ignition to 10 degrees just because I'm a little paranoid about 12 degrees now. We'll see if it runs reasonably well at 10 degrees. I may advance it again later, but for now we'll stick to 10.